Hey you, my name is Marni, and from here on out, I am going to be your very own personal wing girl. I'm going to tell you everything that you need to do so that you can attract, date, seduce, and get any girl you want. 3 steps to approaching a group of girls. I was at a restaurant type of lounge last night with a few of my girlfriends having dinner, and as usual, I couldn't help but watch some of the interactions going on between the men and women at this bar, lounge, restaurant, whatever the hell it was. But I wouldn't be a good wing girl if I wasn't keeping my eye open for you all the time to learn and observe. Of course, there were these groups of maybe 3 to 5 girls everywhere you look. So I'd watch the guys just stare at them from across the way before walking up. Then, sure enough, one guy would walk up, talk to one girl for a bit, and like clockwork, the girls would all come back together to shove this one guy out of the circle, which is horrible. Approaching a group of women isn't easy. I've been in a group of women. I know how intimidating we can be. I mean, just one can be intimidating enough, but imagine having to charm the pants off of 5. I would have a challenge with that as well if I didn't know what I know. And women in packs are vicious when it comes to anybody trying to break into their circle. That's why I want to fill you in on the 3-step approach to approaching groups of women with ease. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what you look like or even what you say. All that matters is how you make us feel. And if you can make every woman or girl feel good about letting you into their circle of friends, you can have your pick of any woman you want. So here are the 3 ways to getting your girl if she's standing in a group. Number 1, approach the group of girls by first getting everyone's attention, not just the girls' attention, but everyone's attention. Approaching just one of them is going to send the other girls into defensive, protective mode and competitive mode. Going into just talk to one girl sends the message that the other ones aren't important because you're after one thing. So break the bitch shield by entering with a playful joke about the group to get everyone warmed up to you. A good way to open the group is saying something cute or funny like, "Hey, are you guys talking about me? Well, you should be." Something like that. That's like, fitting to your personality. Number 2, talk to everyone. This goes back to making all the girls feel comfortable about you. Once you're able to convince them as a whole that you're a super awesome guy who means no harm, they'll invite you in and treat you as one of their own. Not like one of their best girlfriends unless you present yourself that way, but as a part of their group. You're validated at this point, which will make going for one of them even easier. If anything, you'll have the other girls helping you get one of the other ones. It also helps you gain their support when you do eventually go for your girl without getting cock blocked in the end. Number 3, break off into a mini conversation with the one you want. Now that you've become a part of their inner circle, you can start to isolate the one you want. If you didn't get the approval of the other girls, this is the moment where they start to interrupt your conversations, pull your girl away, or allow other guys to come in and dominate. And now that you've got everyone's blessing, it's time and okay to let your girl know that your attention is now on her and her only. Getting rapport with the whole group is going to go a long way because otherwise you'll get voted out fast. And women can sense who should and shouldn't be allowed in. The faster you can show them you mean no harm, and the faster you can show them how great of an addition you would be to the team, the faster you'll get the one in the group that you actually want. Which means no more having to wait till she breaks from the herd. No more being phased out when her friends butt in to talk. And no more being cock-blocked when you were this close to having her. You were listening to a Wing Girl Method production. For more tips on how to attract, date, seduce, and get any girl you want, visit winggirlmethod.com and I'll tell you exactly what you need to do to get the women you want.